Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And we have just about a half a season left. Here's our latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Lakers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. And for the Hornets, they've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Ball. And it's Williams in at the 4. An old school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Ball against Quickly. Ball right side. Pass to Oden. Can't get it to fall. Stolen by Ball. Williams passes to Oden. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. For 3, Barrett. Poeltl finds Barrett. Williams grabs the board. Bryant against Trent, and there's the screen to the middle.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
Oden. Assist from Kobe.
Here's Barrett. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Barnes. Picked by Poeltl. Barnes passes to Trent. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And the Raptors miss again.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Outside, Williams. Back to Bryant. Williams, a screen on Trent. Bryant, the pass to Williams. That one goes in.
Giving up the ball in the two-man game right there. I think Kobe deserves a little more credit for his playmaking ability.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Poeltl with a screen on Williams. Pass to Poeltl. And there's the rejection.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
There's the screen. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Poeltl. Bryant, the pass to Oden. Out to Bridges. Fires the 3. Ball outside. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Barnes. Ooh, Williams with the block. They get it back. The 3, Barrett. Knocks down the triple.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
Ball with it. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Poeltl with the block.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Poeltl, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Going to the line, shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Here's Oden. Ball finds Bryant. 5 on the clock. Here's the pick. Driving inside. Hurdle with the block. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Hornets ball.
Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. And here are the top 3-point shooters in the NBA. You take a look at Porter. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in 3-point percentage. And, of course, Kobe Bryant.
And the way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Outside Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Major muscle from Pirtle. Just bully balling the defense with his interior game.
The Hornets with a lead. Now Ball. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
And the first one at the line is good. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, and the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
And so Ball nails both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Barrett. Last game, he had 28 points. Over Bridges. Got a hand on it.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Yes, it's good.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Now here's Barrett. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Shoots over Bridges. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And the amazing moves, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 7. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. And Ball throws it down.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Ball's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Williams against Barnes. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Here's Bryant. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Williams, a screen on Trent. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Always looking to get his teammates involved. Bryant certainly has the vision to do so.
Quickly, passes to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Barrett against Bridges. Outside Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Barnes has got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Williams a screen on quickly. Ball passes to Williams. Second chance effort. Here's Oden. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And the Raptors call time here. Olenix checked in for Barnes.
First in blocks, and they clinch the top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And you got to be careful shooting on this team. They are #1 in blocks because they have an innate timing for when to rise up and contest shots. So it's Toronto now. 8-point game. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Pirtle. Now quickly. No one near him. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And it's the Raptors with the ball after the basket by Charlotte.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Williams with the screen. Ball with it. Guarded by Olynyk. Williams. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Williams has got 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one would be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's quickly. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Barrett. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bryant. Here's Oden. It's stolen by Olynyk. Outside Barrett. Trent for 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
And here's Ball. He's got 9. To the inside. The 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Their last encounter in Toronto.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Now here's quickly. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Ball against quickly. Williams misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
It's Pirtle high post. Drives to the hoop. And that one drops. He's got 6.
Emmanuel quickly.
Pirtle's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Williams a screen on Trent. Bryant with it. Guarded by Olynyk. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And some changes here for the Raptors. Dick, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. And Brown has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 7. Outside Barrett. Shoots over Bridges. And again, no good by Toronto.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hornets.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
That free throw no good.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Barrett. And the second free throw is good. 1:42 left in the first quarter. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Bridges on the double. Ball against Brown. The kick to Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the three to fall.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter here. Ball against Brown. Misses the layup. Toronto trailing. Here comes Toronto on the push. Beyond the arc. The Hornets pull it in. Oden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Toronto has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Brown with it. 9 points for him in his last game. Puts the move on. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
At the line for the Raptors, Bruce Brown. At the line for 1.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams with the screen. Ball passes to Williams. Got it. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Brown. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Olynyk with a screen on Ball. Here's Brown. And the layup is good off the glass.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Brown against Ball. Williams a screen on Brown. Ball passes to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul and the 3rd team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Mark Williams. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Nick, covered by Bryant. Puts up a 3. No good. What if it goes? Carried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks like they...
The previous play is under review.
Let's get off in time or not.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angles.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Toronto's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Ball is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Otto Porter, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Barnes. Porter pulls it in.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
The Raptors shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Outside Barnes. Pass to Olynyk. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Oden's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Bryant, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, B.A., and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial artists who are going to have a lot of fun pulling out all the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
You take a look at Bryant, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And we should have our final list of competitors in the coming days. So we'll share that with you as soon as we have it.
No matter what that final list looks like, safe to say, this dunk contest is going to be one for the books.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Right side Barnes. Over Porter. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's just that good, guys. Sometimes even the best defense can't stop him.
Williams, a screen on Brown. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Dick. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first 2-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Olynyk. Free throw drops for Boucher. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And the Raptors making a change here. Olenek's checked in. Here's Bryant. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
It's stolen by Olynyk. Trent with room to shoot. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Ball, 14 points for him. There's a screen. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Trent with a double. Jacks up a 3. Ball no good. For Toronto, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Trent. He's got 5. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Williams, and Miles Bridges subbed in for Ball. The Raptors also with a sub. Pirtle's checked in for Olynyk. Now here's Bryant. He's got 5. Barnes comes with a double team. Outside Porter. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. And now a break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play. You take a look at Bryant, the league leader in points per game. Nobody does it better.
Those averages have distanced him from the pack. And the scary thing is, he may widen that margin.
Yep, and this past month, guys, he's been really unstoppable, scoring at will. Gaining more and more confidence as he does so. It'll be hard to get him out of that zone at this point, playing with a lot of confidence.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 12-4 run. Barnes in the post. Richards is there. Here's quickly. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bryant, the pass to Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
The Raptors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Barnes in the post, covered by Richards. Trent, the pass to Pirtle. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Bridges. 10 points in his last outing. To the paint. Here's Oden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Second team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Greg.
Take a break. Take a break.
Oden.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And here's Quickly. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Barnes, no good. Trent against Bridges. Richards with a screen. And Bridges, here we go. Rejected by Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Olenek's checked in for Toronto. Barrett comes in for Brown.
Substitution, Kelly Olynyk.
And the Hornets with possession here. They've led by as many as 11. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Pirtle with the block. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. Here's Bryant. Good work there as it goes. Bryant's got 9.
The assist goes to Nick Richards.
Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Quickly passes to Trent. Down low. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Toronto calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
They grab their own miss. For 3, Barrett. And no good. Here's Charlotte. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Bryant, the pass to Richards. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And now it's an 11-point Charlotte lead. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Quickly finds Olynyk. Back to Quickly. Barrett a screen on Bridges. Quickly from outside. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Porter's shot is off. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Quickly outside. Back to Pirtle. Pass to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. From the elbow. Hornets with the rebound. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
Now here's Trent. Give him 8. And there's the drive. Deflected. And they're able to recover. They still need this. And he gets the jumper to drop. Trent's got 10.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Bridges with it. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. To the inside, Richards. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Barrett against Porter.
2 minutes.
Looking to end this cold spell. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got his second basket of the game.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
And another basket for Charlotte.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
A minute 29 left in the second quarter. Now quickly. Trent outside. There's the block. Here's Bridges. Toronto grabs the miss. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
56 seconds left in the first half of this game. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Pirtle. This one for 3. Tipped. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Scotty Barnes checked in for Toronto.
Raptors substitution. Number 4, Scotty Barnes.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the half. Bryant, the pass to Richards. Back to Bryant. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Oden. 6 to shoot. 23 seconds left in the second. Quickly against Bryant. Here's Porter. Here's Oden. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
Raptors ball.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Quickly. Trent from long range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. Hornets out in front. They're up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to Golf and Grill. Includes the go-karts, the batting cages, and they got smoked ribs.
Why, is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Probably because you don't own the place. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Hornets.
Well, they got high percentage looks that led to a lot of points. Take it from me. That kind of scoring adds a bunch of zeros to the end of your next contract, so keep going inside.
The Shaq-tastic formula to winning games. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yet tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Jakob Poeltl out there with Barnes. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 3 spot. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Porter with a screen on Quickly. Left side Porter lets it go. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 7 assists in the game.
And Porter has a quick release, takes no time getting his shot off. When the defense is backing off of him, he has no problem pulling it up right off the pass.
Now here's Quickly. Knocks down the long J. Quickly's got 5.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Richards with a screen. Bryant, the pass to Richards. And he jams it home with authority.
Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people up.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Quickly against Bridges. Now here's Trent, tightly guarded. They get it again. Poeltl got a hand on it. Bryant against Trent. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Barnes. Richards pulls it in.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
Ball, he's checked in for Bridges.
Defensive foul, Emmanuel Quickly. First personal foul, first team foul.
Free throw good. Bryant. Here's Trent. 12 points for him. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. That's his 6 make and 11 tries.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Ball against Quickly. Here's Oden. And here's Bryant outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Poeltl's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Trent's shot is off.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Richards with a screen. Bryant with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Richards' shot is off. Toronto has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 assists in the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Ball. He's got 14 to the middle. Here's Oden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Gary Trent.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe. And here's Quickly. He's got 5. Pass to Poeltl. Ball against Quickly. And it's good for 2. Quickly's got 5 points now in the quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Ball against Quickly. Richards' shot is off. The Raptors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. The 11-footer. Trent for three. Richards pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Bryant. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Toronto calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the 2K leaderboard showing us the assist leaders over the last month. LaMelo Ball third.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
And Toronto has possession. It's a 13-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Richards. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Pirtle. Give him 8 points now. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, I like the way Pirtle uses his 7-foot frame. So skilled in how he earns calls, draws fouls on his way up with the shot.
Shooting for Toronto, Jacob Hurdle at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Williams with the screen. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Barrett. 5 points in the game. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. And he gets it back. Launches it from deep. And it's Quickly with a miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He does not get the second one.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right. The number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 17. Trent outside. Let's go with a three. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
The Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Williams a screen on quickly. Oh, charges in. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And here are the Raptors now. After the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Pirtle.
Blocking foul.
Olenix checked in for Barnes.
Third personal foul. Team foul. Raptor substitution, number 41.
The baseline J is on the way. Trent's shot is off. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Bryant, the pass to Porter. Kicks it out to Bryant. Williams with the screen. It's tipped. Stolen by Quickly. And here comes the break. Trent with it. Guarded now by Ball. And the basket by Trent.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Charlotte's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Ball. Quickly with a rebound. Quickly's got 5 rebounds in the game. Trent outside. Pass to Pirtle. Shoots over Bryant. The shot by Pirtle no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out make plays like that, and the spectacular for him is routine.
Here's Quickly. The Hornets making their last shot, and they call an illegal screen here.
And let's address the elephant in the room. Teams cannot handle them from range. I'm trying to think of a more dangerous group of shooters, and I can't.
And you got to be careful shooting on this team. They are #1 in blocks because they have an innate timing for when to rise up and contest shots. Now here's Ball. He's got 18.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
And so here is Toronto. It's an 18-point game. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Barrett. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Bryant. He takes it in.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Toronto's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Quickly. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. Quickly's got 10.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Ball passes to Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And so here is Toronto, trailing by 19. Outside Olynyk. On the wing Quickly. He's guarded by Porter. The floater. Oh, and it's finished off by Barrett as he lays it in. Barrett's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
The Hornets shooting has been great this game, 58%. Up top Ball, guarded by Quickly. Bryant against Trent. Williams with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Over Trent. Rebound by the Raptors. Poke loose. Ball with a steal. Inside, here's Oden. Olynyk with some nice D. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Trent on the wing. Three-pointer. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Ball with it. 20 points for him. To the paint. Here's Oden. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Setting his teammate up nicely out of the two-man game that time. Ball provides style and substance with his brilliant playmaking.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That'll be a second foul of the game. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. Number 1, Charlotte.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. Dick comes in for Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. Now Ball. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Oden. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Olynyk misses off the left iron.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Ball passes to Oden. Outside for Porter. The 3 is up. With the second effort, Oden misses. Toronto has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Ball with a steal. Oh, deflected. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, here's Oden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
Team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Greg Oden.
He's off on the first. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
Now coming onto the floor is your Hornets war squad. Let's hear you make some noise. That is your Hornets war squad.
He hits the second from the line. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dick. The layup misses. Got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Otto Porter. Kobe Bryant is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the Hornets 5. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Toronto. 19-point game. Right side Barnes. From 9 feet out. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
Brown passes to Barnes. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Here's Charlotte. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Bryant. Williams passes to Oden. Bryant outside. Williams against Brown. Out to Bridges. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
You can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Now here's Barnes to the left side wing. Here's Boucher. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Williams a screen on Brown. Bryant the pass to Williams. And for the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Outside, Brown. And Bryant pulls it down. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Pass to Oden. Shoots over Brown. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
So it's Toronto now. Boucher outside. Back to Brown. Driving in. Shoots over Bridges. Rebounded by Oden. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run. Not allowing much. Bryant with it. Guarded by Olynyk. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Oden. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Dick. That one rolls around and rims out. The Hornets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. They get it back. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Baseline jumper. It's deflected. Here's Bryant. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
And both free throws good for Bryant. The Raptors shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Barnes passes to Olynyk. Barnes in the post. Porter's there. Fades back. And again, Toronto no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Brown. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Dick to halt the run. Rebounded by Oden.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Bridges left side. Here's Williams, guarded by Olynyk. It's scooped up. And here's Bryant. Second shot opportunity. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle.
Raptor substitution.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
So for the Hornets, Richards comes in for Williams, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Bridges.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Here's Ball. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-4 run. Bryant outside from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Barrett. Oh, got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Bryant finds Porter. Back to Bryant. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And Toronto has possession, following the bucket by the Hornets. Quickly passes to Barnes. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And Charlotte called for the foul. It's going to be on Nick Richards. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
And he nails the third. Here's Charlotte. They're on an 18-6 run. Richards with a screen. Bryant, the pass to Richards. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Oden. Another shot. That one is off. Pirtle with some nice D. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Quickly from outside. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Bryant. Down low. Here's Oden. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Porter against Barrett. Shot from 12. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant with the drive, and then Bryant with the dunk.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Pulls in another board.
He's having as dominant a game on the boards as you will ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single game record, he's setting a very high bar. And the basket by Trent.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Here's quickly. Good work defensively by Richards. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Bryant with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Back to Bryant. Porter from outside. Drops in the 3.
And, you know, when Porter first came into the league, he did not have this shot. Now he's a knockdown perimeter shooter.
Pirtle with a screen on Ball. Here's Trent. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Raptors shooting 37% from the floor at this point. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. Here's Barrett. And again, no good by Toronto. Bryant against Trent to the middle. Here's Oden. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Barnes in the post, hounded by Ball. And there it is for him.
Barnes. The assist, Emmanuel Quickly.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Quickly against Ball. Pass to Oden. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Raptors shooting just 28% during this 4th quarter. Here's Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Barnes comes with a double team, and there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Quickly against Ball. Clock at 6. Pass to Oden. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 7 assists in the game. There's a minute 17 left to play in the 4th quarter.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
For the Hornets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And with just 1 game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The first one falls.
Scotty Barnes going to the line, shooting 2.
And again with the rebound.
Boy, does this guy play hard, acting like every board is his.
And would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? Unreal. Now here's Ball. Offline with a three. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Barnes drops it in from 14 feet away.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And here's Ball. Pass to Oden. Good on the shot.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Quickly outside. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie Laporte, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.